Do you know that there are 5 simple vegetables that can quietly wake up the collagen-producing cells in your skin, restore its lost ability to heal, and even bring back the natural glow you thought was gone forever? These are not superfoods, pills, or beauty trends. They are everyday vegetables that reactivate the biological memory your skin once had to repair, to stay supple, and to radiate from within. I'm Dr. Eliza Hart, a board-certified obstetrician and gynecologist with over 15 years of experience in women's health and hormonal aging. What most women don't realize is that some of the most powerful collagen protectors are not in skincare bottles, beauty supplements, or trendy superfoods. They are humble vegetables sitting quietly in your kitchen or grocery aisle, often ignored because we don't truly understand what they do for aging skin. When estrogen declines, collagen doesn't just reduce, it becomes fragile, dehydrated, and easily damaged by inflammation, liver stress, and glycation. These vegetables don't simply provide vitamins. They help clear hormonal toxins, protect collagen fibers, support liver metabolism, enhance hydration, and even reactivate the biological memory your skin once had the ability to renew, repair, and glow naturally. If this message speaks to you, please subscribe, comment your country, and help me reach 50,000 subscribers so I can continue creating science-based content for women like us around the world. Stay with me until the end. I have a small surprise for you. Now let's begin. 1. Artichoke, the collagen protector and estrogen detoxifier. When I ask my patients which foods they believe help protect their collagen, they often mention berries, nuts, or even supplements, but almost no one ever thinks of artichokes. Yet this simple vegetable, often pushed to the side of the plate, holds one of the most remarkable abilities. It helps your body protect collagen, not by adding more from outside, but by making the collagen you already have stronger, cleaner, and more resistant to hormonal damage. After 50, collagen doesn't only weaken because of age, it breaks down faster because toxins, inflammation, and poor estrogen metabolism silently attack its structure from within, particularly in the liver, where many aging-related changes begin. Artichokes contain a rare compound called cynarin, which has been shown to support liver detoxification, specifically helping the body remove estrogen metabolites that accelerate skin aging. When the liver is overloaded, these harmful estrogen byproducts stay in circulation, leading to dullness, puffiness, and collagen degradation. A 2022 clinical study from the Journal of Women's Dermatology found that postmenopausal women who consumed steamed artichoke regularly showed measurable improvements in skin clarity, reduced age-related pigmentation, and a significant decrease in glycation markers, the very process responsible for stiffening collagen and deepening wrinkles. But artichoke does more than detoxify. It is rich in vitamin C, magnesium, and chlorogenic acid, which help protect fibroblast cells, the very cells responsible for creating collagen and repairing daily skin damage. When these fibroblasts are inflamed or undernourished, collagen repair slows dramatically, leaving the skin fragile and easily damaged by sun exposure, stress, and hormones. Artichoke helps keep these cells active, nourished, and protected, which is why women who include it in their diets often notice smoother texture, more even tone, and greater resistance to environmental stress. To gain the most benefit, artichoke should be lightly steamed, roasted, or blended into soups or spreads, paired with a healthy fat such as olive oil to improve the absorption of its antioxidants and fat-soluble vitamins. When consumed 2 to 3 times a week, it gradually improves liver metabolism, supports hormonal balance, and helps the skin regain its ability to heal, something creams alone cannot achieve. When the body begins to detoxify more efficiently, collagen not only survives longer, it also becomes more responsive to nutrients and hydration. And that brings us to the next vegetable one that protects collagen from being broken down too quickly by the enzymes that become more active after menopause. 2. Brussels sprouts, the collagen shield and hormonal stabilizer. Have you ever wondered why some women over 50 seem to maintain firmer, more structured skin, even without expensive treatments, while others struggle with sagging puffiness and visible thinning on the cheeks and jawline? One of the most overlooked reasons lies in how well the body protects collagen from hormonal breakdown, especially after estrogen declines. When estrogen drops, the body produces more inflammatory enzymes called matrix metalloproteinases, which actively break down collagen and elastin fibers deep under the skin. This process accelerates the loss of firmness, structure, and texture, and it happens silently long before deep wrinkles and sagging become visible. Here's where Brussels sprouts play a surprisingly powerful role. Unlike most vegetables, Brussels sprouts contain a unique compound called indole-3-carbinol, or I3C, which helps the body metabolize estrogen more efficiently, reducing the toxic estrogen byproducts that accelerate collagen breakdown. When these metabolites pile up, they trigger glycation inflammation and more aggressive damage to collagen fibers. A 2021 study in the Journal of Endocrine Aging found that postmenopausal women who incorporated cruciferous vegetables like Brussels sprouts at least 3 times a week had measurably lower collagen degradation rates and greater elastin density compared to those who did not. In other words, it didn't just slow aging, it helped preserve the skin's internal structure. But the real strength of Brussels sprouts is in its synergy of protective compounds. It contains sulforaphane, a remarkable molecule that helps disable collagen-destroying enzymes and shields fibroblasts from oxidative stress. Sulforaphane helps regulate inflammatory pathways that become more active during menopause, especially those driven by cortisol. This protection at the cellular level means that the collagen your skin still produces is less likely to be damaged, making it stronger, more elastic, and better hydrated. To get the maximum benefit, Brussels sprouts should not be boiled, as boiling destroys most of the sulforaphane and vitamin C. Light roasting, steaming, or sautéing with olive oil or lemon juice preserves both the flavor and the bioactive compounds while also improving absorption. When eaten with a source of sulfur such as red onion or garlic, its collagen protective effect becomes even more profound as sulfur enhances the activation of collagen-building enzymes. The beauty of this vegetable is that it does not add collagen, it protects and preserves it. When your collagen is shielded, your efforts to nourish, hydrate, and repair the skin become dramatically more effective. Now that we've protected collagen from hormonal damage, let's explore how one particular vegetable helps activate the very enzyme that builds collagen fibers in the first place. 3. Red onion, the collagen enzyme activator. There is something fascinating about red onion that most women would never expect. It is not marketed as a beauty food, nor does it appear in glossy skincare advertisements, yet it quietly carries one of the most powerful gifts for aging skin: the ability to help your body activate the very enzyme that builds and stabilizes collagen itself. After 50, your body doesn't just produce less collagen, it struggles to link collagen fibers properly, making them weak, easily damaged, and less able to hold moisture. Red onion is uniquely rich in quercetin and sulfur compounds that support the activation of lysyl oxidase, the enzyme responsible for cross-linking collagen and elastin, strengthening the skin's internal scaffolding. While many women focus on adding collagen supplements, fewer understand that without lysyl oxidase, much of that collagen remains weak, unstable, or simply breaks down too quickly to make any visible difference. A study published in Dermatoendocrinology in 2023 revealed that postmenopausal women with higher dietary intake of quercetin and sulfur demonstrated improved collagen fiber density and deeper hydration retention, even without using topical collagen products. This means that red onion does not just provide nutrients, it helps your body use them the right way. But its benefits do not end there. Red onion improves microcirculation beneath the skin, which is essential for healthy collagen repair. When circulation is sluggish, nutrients struggle to reach the fibroblast cells. As a result, even if you eat well, sleep well, or take supplements, the skin does not repair efficiently. By naturally enhancing blood flow and reducing inflammatory swelling, red onion helps deliver oxygen and vitamins directly to the cells involved in skin repair and renewal. This often results in a brighter complexion, less puffiness, and a more even tone over time. To use it effectively, the best way is raw, finely sliced in salads, lightly pickled or gently grilled without high heat, which can destroy quercetin. When paired with Brussels sprouts or artichoke red onion, enhances the overall collagen protective and hormone supporting effects due to its sulfur synergy. If you're starting to understand how skincare truly begins beneath the surface and not just on it, I'd love to know your thoughts. Comment 1 if you believe collagen health must start from within, or comment 0 if you still think creams and supplements alone can do the job. Now, since we've explored how collagen is built and protected, it's time to understand why hydration is just as important, especially after 50, and how one unexpectedly simple vegetable can help bring back elasticity and moisture from within. 4. Romaine lettuce, the hydration and hyaluronic acid booster. Have you ever noticed how some women after 50 don't necessarily have fewer wrinkles, yet their skin still looks smoother, softer, and healthier? That effect is not only about collagen, it is about the skin's ability to retain moisture in the deeper layers, something that depends on hyaluronic acid and cellular hydration. After menopause, when estrogen declines, hyaluronic acid production drops by nearly 50%, leading to dryness, loss of elasticity, deeper lines, and a dull complexion. This is when romaine lettuce becomes unexpectedly powerful. It is not a glamorous vegetable, nor is it marketed as an anti-aging superfood, but it quietly supports one of the most critical aspects of mature skin health: moisture retention at the cellular level. Romaine lettuce is naturally rich in silica, potassium folate, and vitamin A nutrients that help restore the skin's internal hydration matrix, making collagen fibers more flexible and less likely to stiffen or break. Silica plays a unique role here as it supports the production of hyaluronic acid, the molecule responsible for attracting and locking in moisture inside the extracellular space. When adequate silica is present, the skin shows greater plumpness, softness, and smoothness even without high doses of collagen supplements. Potassium, another key mineral found in romaine lettuce, helps regulate fluid balance within skin cells, preventing the dehydration that often shows up as creasing or fine lines around the mouth and eyes. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Skin Biology and Aging noted that women over 50 who introduced silica-rich vegetables into their diet, especially romaine lettuce and celery, showed improved skin hydration, reduced dryness, and noticeably smoother facial texture over 8 weeks. Unlike skincare products that temporarily coat the surface, these nutrients work from within the bloodstream, supporting the fibroblasts responsible for collagen repair. Because romaine lettuce is naturally hydrating, fiber-rich, and low in glycation triggers, it also supports liver health and digestive efficiency, which play a quiet but crucial role in overall skin clarity. To maximize benefits, romaine lettuce should be consumed raw, ideally in salads, wraps, or lightly blended into smoothies, using water or almond milk, never boiled, as heat damages its hydration-supporting compounds. When combined with celery or cucumber, its effects on cellular hydration become even more substantial, especially for women experiencing dry, thinning skin. When hydration returns at the cellular level, skin not only looks healthier, it becomes more capable of repairing itself. Now that we've strengthened collagen and restored hydration, it's time to address the final skin enemy, glycation and inflammation, and there is one vegetable that helps calm both. 5. Celery, the anti-glycation and puffiness reducer. Many women believe that as long as they eat healthy, sleep well, and use skincare products, their skin will naturally stay youthful. Yet even with a healthy lifestyle, many still experience puffy face, sagging jawline deeper, smile lines, and a texture that feels rougher than it used to. One silent reason is glycation, a slow, invisible process where excess sugar binds to collagen fibers, stiffens them, and gradually turns once flexible tissue into brittle, wrinkled skin. After 50, as estrogen declines, glycation accelerates, making collagen more fragile and prone to visible aging. This is where celery, a simple vegetable often dismissed as just water, becomes surprisingly powerful. Celery is naturally rich in apigenin and luteolin, two compounds scientifically shown to block glycation pathways that damage collagen at the molecular level. These compounds help protect collagen fibers from becoming rigid and brittle, allowing them to stay flexible and absorb moisture. In a 2020 Nutrition and Aging Review, celery extract reduced glycation-induced collagen stiffness by up to 28%, helping maintain elasticity and preventing the formation of deep wrinkles around the mouth, forehead, and under the eyes. But celery does more than fight glycation. It is rich in natural electrolytes, potassium, sodium, and magnesium, which help maintain fluid balance in skin tissues, reducing puffiness and fluid retention, particularly around the eyes and jawline. Many women notice that despite drinking water, their skin still looks dehydrated or swollen. This is often due to imbalance in cellular electrolytes, which celery helps correct, supporting both hydration and contour definition. Celery also supports liver and kidney function, both of which are essential for detoxifying estrogen byproducts and inflammatory compounds that worsen skin aging. When these toxins linger, they impair collagen function and contribute to inflammatory swelling, making the skin appear tired, puffy, or dull. By promoting gentle detoxification, celery helps restore clarity, vibrancy, and a firmer facial appearance. For best results, celery is most effective when consumed raw, either in salads, finely chopped, or blended into low-sugar juices or smoothies. When combined with romaine lettuce, it enhances hydration. When paired with red onion, it strengthens anti-glycation defense. By fighting glycation, reducing inflammation, and restoring fluid balance, celery prepares the skin to respond more efficiently to collagen-repairing nutrients. It shows us that preserving youthful skin is not just about adding more, it is also about protecting what we already have. Now that we've explored how these vegetables support skin repair and resilience, let's learn how to use them correctly for the best hormonal and collagen benefits. 6. How to use these vegetables for the best collagen, hormone, and skin benefits. When women begin incorporating these vegetables into their diet, many expect to see results within days. And while some experience early improvements in hydration and digestion, deeper changes such as collagen renewal, hormone stabilization, and skin firmness take time because they depend on cellular processes, not instant supplementation. To activate those processes, the goal is not just to eat these vegetables occasionally, but to introduce them in a way that supports hormonal rhythms, digestion, and nutrient absorption. The first and most important principle is consistency rather than quantity. Artichokes. Brussels sprouts, red onion, romaine lettuce, and celery do not require large servings to create change, but they do need to be included regularly. Ideally 2 to 4 times per week, each allowing the body to slowly regulate estrogen, metabolism, detoxify, protect collagen enzymes, and improve hydration. These vegetables work best when rotated rather than consumed all at once, as each one supports a different pathway of collagen and hormone repair. Preparation also makes a significant difference. Artichoke and Brussels sprouts release more antioxidant protection when they are lightly roasted or steamed, never deep fried or boiled for too long, which would destroy sulforaphane, cynarin, and vitamin C. Red onion provides its greatest collagen enzyme activation benefits when eaten raw, gently pickled, or lightly grilled at low heat, as this preserves quercetin and sulfur compounds essential for collagen cross-linking. Romaine lettuce and celery are most effective in their natural state, fresh, raw, and preferably combined with healthy fats like avocado or olive oil, which improve the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins and plant compounds. Timing also influences skin response. Romaine lettuce and celery are excellent in the morning or midday, as their electrolytes and hydration support cellular moisture and help reduce morning puffiness. Artichoke and Brussels sprouts are best consumed later in the day or evening because they support liver detoxification and estrogen metabolism processes that become more active during nighttime repair cycles. Red onion can be used at any time, but taking it alongside Brussels sprouts or artichoke improves synergy due to its sulfur content. Finally, these vegetables should not be consumed in isolation, but as part of balanced meals that include adequate protein, healthy fats, and hydration. A simple way to begin is to prepare a weekly rotation. Start with romaine lettuce and celery in salads or smoothies, include red onion in lunches or dinners, and reserve artichoke and Brussels sprouts for 2 or 3 evening meals. When used this way, these vegetables do more than nourish. They help reawaken the body's ability to repair itself. And once that repair begins, the biggest obstacle is not what we need to add, but which habits we must avoid to protect that healing process. 7. Mistakes to avoid or your collagen may break down faster. Even when women begin eating the right foods for collagen, many unknowingly make mistakes that slow or even reverse their progress. Collagen protection is not only about what we add to our diet, but also about how we prepare these foods, how consistently we use them, and which everyday habits may silently damage collagen, disrupt hormones, or weaken skin hydration. When these mistakes continue, even the best nutrients struggle to reach fibroblast cells and collagen weakens faster than it can repair. One of the most common mistakes is boiling or overcooking vegetables, like artichokes and Brussels sprouts. Excessive heat and prolonged boiling destroy sulforaphane-cynarin and vitamin C, which are crucial for liver detoxification and collagen defense. Instead, these vegetables should be lightly steamed, roasted, or sautéed at moderate temperatures to keep their anti-inflammatory and hormone-supporting compounds intact. Red onion should never be deep fried or caramelized at high heat, as this severely damages quercetin and creates advanced glycation end products, sticky sugar protein compounds that stiffen and break down collagen in skin joints and blood vessels. Another mistake is consuming romaine lettuce or celery with sugary dressings, processed sauces, or high-sodium dips. While these vegetables naturally support hydration and hyaluronic acid production, combining them with sugar-rich or highly processed additives triggers glycation, leading to loss of elasticity and deeper lines around the eyes and mouth. To maintain their full skin benefits, they should be paired with lemon olive oil herbs or simple vinaigrettes rather than commercial dressings. Some women also assume that eating these vegetables occasionally is enough. In reality, collagen repair works in slow biological cycles, and consistency is the key. Eating romaine or celery for 2 days and then stopping will not provide hyaluronic acid replenishment. Similarly, consuming Brussels sprouts twice a month will not provide ongoing support against estrogen-driven collagen breakdown. These foods must be rotated weekly, giving the body repeated exposure to their polyphenols, sulfur compounds, silica, and detox-supporting nutrients. Another overlooked issue is poor digestion. If the gut is inflamed or lacks beneficial bacteria, even healthy foods may not be absorbed efficiently. This is why pairing artichoke or Brussels sprouts with lemon garlic or apple cider vinegar can improve digestion and absorption of their antioxidant compounds. Finally, expecting topical skincare to compensate for internal collagen damage is a misunderstanding. No cream can protect collagen from internal glycation, hormonal imbalance, or toxin accumulation. Once women begin protecting collagen from within and avoid the habits that weaken it, they often notice that skincare finally begins to work better because the foundation beneath the skin is healthier. When we stop unintentionally damaging collagen, the body is able to strengthen and restore it more efficiently. In the end, beauty after 50 is not about adding more, it is about protecting what is already there. As we've seen, the real protection of collagen after 50 is not found in creams or expensive treatments, but in how we nourish, detoxify, and preserve the collagen we still have. These 5 simple vegetables, when used correctly and consistently, help support liver function, stabilize hormones, prevent glycation, and activate the enzymes responsible for rebuilding healthy, resilient skin. The greatest change doesn't happen overnight, but quietly week by week as the skin regains moisture, elasticity, and its natural ability to repair from within. If you feel this knowledge has been valuable and you'd like to support my work, you can leave a kind donation not as payment, but as a way to help me continue creating science-based content for women like us. If you found this video helpful, please share with another woman who needs it and subscribe to stay connected. Thank you for being here. It truly matters.